And I don't see anybody beating him.
Is he as good as Muhammad Ali? It's not a crazy thing to say, I don't think, at this point.
The thing is, you can't really do the comparisons. Do you know what I mean? But I do think he's one of the best currently now to do it.
Who do you want to see Usyk fight next, or just sail off?
He can sail off into the sunset, and he's done everything. Do you know what I mean? He's phenomenal fighter, man. You're watching him. I'm just watching him. I'm going, oh my god.
He would have been hurt regardless, so it's for the better, I think.
What do you think Fury should do? Do you think he should get the trilogy?
Listen, they're powerful guys, you know what I mean? They can do what they want, not fight. Doesn't matter what they do, everyone will be interested.
What about Usyk? Do you think he should fight Parker?
Parker's deserved his shot. I think Parker should get a world title fight regardless, even if Usyk vacates the belts.
Hands off. Usyk fought like a heavyweight, not a cruiserweight in there tonight.
Yep, no, he did. He stood on business.
Crazy performance from Alexander Usyk, he stopped the fight early, But I say this before, Daniel Dubois makes so much pressure, too much pressure, he not control, and every jab, every right hand is too strong, and he not defends himself. But you see the result, Alexander Usyk stopping fast.
Did it surprise you how early Alexander got the stoppage?
Yes, before the fight, I never say this is, he come to stop him too early, But after the first round,
No, I don't think it was one-sided. At the end it was. I thought Daniel gave a good account of himself in a couple of the rounds. But, he's an unbelievable fighter, Usyk, modern day great. And you've got to take your hat up to him. In any generation, he'd be a great fighter. Daniel, I hope you can learn from it. But, as I say, the better man won on the night.
Can I just ask you, I didn't see you on the front row. Where were you in that main event?
In the corner.
Hey, what were you saying?
Telling him to use his jab more when he was doubling his jab and using his jab.
I think Daniel Dubois, he's on a roll. He's coming off of a massive win against AJ. Usyk's also on a massive roll, so I think that fight's going to come down to.
Jake, what's your prediction for tonight's fight?
Oh man, I like both fighters, but I think Usyk is going to TKO him down the stretch around the 9th round.
Okay.
Boom.
My man's going to win, Jack. He's going to do the business. He's going to come back with those 3 belts.
And how's he going to finish it? Or
I
if
hope
he
he
is?
finishes it in style with a knockout. However he wins, it doesn't bother me as long as he gets the belts.
Alexander Usyk and Daniel Dubois will go toe-to-toe tonight with the undisputed heavyweight championship of the world on the line. And as the fight draws near, the biggest names in boxing haven't held back in sharing their thoughts.
I just think it's going to go the distance or maybe be a late stoppage for Usyk. I can see Dubois trying, maybe taking this advice, maybe getting in there with a game plan to make it hard for Usyk, but I don't think he's going to be good enough. I just don't think he's got the pedigree, I don't think he's got the skills, I don't think he's going to land a shot that Usyk's not going to see coming. So I can see it being quite a close, competitive, entertaining fight for the first 5, 6, 7 rounds. As soon as we get into round...
Lennox Lewis believes it's Dubois' moment. Now, the former undisputed champion sees something in the young Brit's preparation and mindset that suggests he's ready to pull off what would be the biggest win of his life. For Lewis, it's not just about raw ability. It's about the journey Dubois has taken, the setbacks he's overcome, the hunger that's grown from those experiences. He's the king, Lewis said, pointing to Dubois's knockout power and past performances. He sees the confidence in a man who knows what he needs to do and believes that Dubois has done enough to earn this shot. Not just by ranking or promotion, but by grit and work ethic.
He was a natural heavyweight, and he can use that towards his advantage, especially in the first couple of rounds. He's got to impose himself in that ring and push Alexander Usyk to the ropes. Don't make him, I used to call him a rabbit because he used to jump around. Don't make him do that. Don't allow him to do that. I think he needs to put pressure with him with his feet, push him back to the ropes, and then engage him and make sure that he's first and last with his combinations.
But the narrative is much better for the Dubois rematch. You've got the fact that they fought, and then since then Dubois has been on a tear, beating guys that he was the underdog against, Ergovich, and then Anthony Joshua, of course. The guy has really revamped his entire career, turned it around, gone from a guy that people saw.
On the other side of the spectrum, Canelo Alvarez is firmly in Usyk's corner. For Canelo, it's the mental edge that makes the difference. He's watched Usyk closely and picked up on the details, the technical precision, the focus, the control, over-pacing. When I see someone with that kind of focus, I back them.
Please subscribe my channel Boxing Fight Scope for latest news of boxing.